How are you? Hi, babies. How are you? I wanted to, I got in the altar room. I hope you can see me. I wanted to say hello. Hello to you. Hello. Hello. Oh, hello, hello, ah, hello, 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 come on, hello, hello, hello. I had to come say hey to you. Just a couple of days ago, I wanted you to see how my skin was looking today. I see my skin treatment. So you see, I wasn't lying. I was peeling my skin. So it looked sunken the other day and very dry. But as you can see, I'm in natural light. I just have the one lamp on. I just took some pictures at my door. I'm just gonna get my godson to put my eyebrows and stuff on, do the makeup. So can you see the difference? Try to move the camera so you can see how it looks. Yeah, I'm conditioning it, and as I'm detoxing, like I was telling you, and losing weight and cleaning my body out. Do you see? Do you see it? How it looks different? Can you tell how it looks different from the other day? Hello, ah, hello, 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 oh, hello, hello, come on. Hi, everybody. I don't know, can you see it? I just stood in my bathroom. You see the difference? You can tell it's peeling, but I'm not doing it too hard. Uh, I don't know if you can see me. It keeps saying it wants to crash or something. Um, oh God. Okay, that was my Gmail. Can you see it? Can you see me? You can you tell anybody? I want your honest opinion. From the other night, or it's not hanging. It doesn't look ghoulish. You know, sometimes you do a peel, you got all this dead skin on the top, and it gets really, really tight, and it's like it's kind of sagging, not because it really is, but because you got all the dead skin that's tough on the top and it won't move. As soon as it peels down, whatever the skin underneath it, it lifts back up. So I want to know your honest opinion, if you could tell. I don't. As you can see, that's natural light. I got one lamp. Okay, that better? Is that better? Can you see me? Side view, ear, neck. Can you tell any difference? I'm looking at me now and looking at me like what? 3 days ago. I'm working on it. Thank you, Steven. See, y'all, I had to come back and do it because people were worried, and it was like, oh my God, you don't look good. Look at your face. It's all ugh. And I was like, okay, I know, yeah, but just give me a minute. Just give me a minute, bitch. And let me turn more towards the one of the light. There, there. Can you see? No, 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 saggy. Oh, I like that mother drip. You see it? You see me. Mm, you see me. Y'all probably thought I was lying. I tell you, I'm working on the new formulas as I'm detoxing. Uh, can you see me? And I'm trying to lean back so the light's not in my face. Hmm. Oh, thank you, Tanisha. Okay, Lex Boogie in this motherfucker. Yep, I'm peeling it, and I'm because my skin, my face was black from the infection, and I wanted you all to see the process because as I'm making the products, everything, as you know, my hands are getting better. As you can see, they were blacker like a few weeks ago when I showed it to you. And like I said the other day, the reason why I'm showing you this because a lot of people that go through it will not show you, because it looks really fucked up and it's so difficult to go through the transition of, skin infections and all that mold infection and fungus in my body. Oh, thank you, see Shannon. Oh, you see me, Jessica. What he called mother. I love that mother drip. Ooh, bitch. I like that better than auntie, especially if I'm not your auntie. You trying to be funny, bitch. Mother. Oh, honey. I might have to give me a little shirt or something like that to goddamn say mother drip in this bitch. What they say, Lex something. Yeah, Lex Boogie in this bitch. Um, like I said, you know that as I said the other day, as I'm fasting and I'm cleaning and I'm detoxing everything and I'm not going too fast because I don't want to tear up my skin. And so the best thing I'm doing is doing a lot of flushing, not eating a lot of solid food, cleaning from the inside. Like I told you, I feel amazing. And my inside, I feel so clean. I feel so open from cleaning all that old waste and infection out of my liver, my kidney. I think beauty is her name. Oh, okay. Oh, y'all so sweet to me. Y'all love me. Now, can y'all please show me how you really love me? Hit my cash up and make it clap because mother needs some goddamn coin. As I'm getting well in this bitch. Okay. The formulas I'm making, you can get them. And that's why I'm letting you. It's difficult, it's kind of embarrassing. I'm very, very naked with you all. I'm very, very transparent with you all. You can tell, is that? Can you tell from the other night? Like I did, I was saying I was doing my peel and getting all that dead skin off the top, and it looked tight. Like I was saying, it kind of sunk in because the skin on the top was so tight and it was dead, it wasn't moving. So the past couple of days, I've done a lot of steaming, moisturizing, and my bleaching cream on it is real, real thick. It gets hard first, and the dead skin on top turns darker, and then it peels. Can you tell, sis, Lizette, my beautiful sissy? You can tell the difference. See, as you can see, I'm in natural light. Let me hold up like this so you can see. I'm in natural light. So see, all on top like the shadows. That's my hair. I got hair on my face. I got baby hair and shit. I got a beard. All this shit. So that'll create the shadows. That's what you see on the top of you seeing that dark line or something. That's hair. Thank you, Lizette. But it looks like that. When you're doing a chemical peel or something, it'll look bad at first because it's tight and it's dead. And when the skin turns dead on the top, it turns real black. And you can't peel it or you'll literally be bleeding. You'll tear it down to the white meat. You got to let it work down. So I did a lot of steaming, a lot of moisturizing, and I kept using it. And what you said, daily inspiration. Hey, death and rebirth, getting the dead cells to go. See, I just want to come back so you could see I wasn't lying. And y'all thought I was fucked up. Even though I was fucked up, I'm moving through it and transitioning through it. So I'm putting it so you can see. I just got one light on this. You can see all that light coming in the patio there. And I did some outside. I took pictures outside a few minutes ago. I'm gonna get my friend to put my gay godson to put some my eyebrows. You know how you do my lashes and stuff, but I wanted to do this raw for you. So you could see that there's no Photoshop and what it looks like in here in the outer room and how I am. New formulas, my baby. to help dead skin down. But it does. If you go on YouTube and you look up chemical peels and stuff, and you see people do it, the skin does turn black. Like it gets real tight and it looks kind of fucked up. But oh, if you give it a week or so, it starts to peel and let you get steam. Is gorgeous. And so mine, this is phase one. I still have like a few shades to go, but I think because I'm detoxing so fast and my liver and my kidneys out, the blood feeds the skin. So if the kidney's dirty, the liver's dirty, it's gonna make your skin. It's gonna be hard to move all that dead skin and stuff and from the infection when it turned black like that. So I wanted to show you that I'm not a liar because I know y'all. Some of y'all were so scared for me. Y'all thought like, God damn, you know, like she looks like a corpse, you know. And don't make fun of my goth shit, but I know it wasn't just that. Y'all thought the way the skin looked, it looked like it was like fell, like the shit caved in. God damn it, I mean, and like I said, I'm not the only one. It looks like that when it's the skin is dying and it's peeling when you do a deeper peel. So let me see. Can I do protecting me because I don't want the light to all the beams and stuff, are in this room. Trying to trying to get lower so you can see without the glare. Can you see me? You see me, bitch? Picture me rolling. Picture me rolling, bitch. Or should we be on the ocean with the wave, ho? You see what I'm saying? Because all these haters, I had to come back for them too. All the laughing and the jokes and shit. And they thought the face had caved in, bitch. So I had to come back. And I thank you all that didn't make fun of me and love me and support me. Even when you thought the motherfucker had, goddamn it, collapsed and like a mudslide and shit, like a landslide and shit. Y'all was still here loving me and supporting me and donating to me when I came to. Well, I talked. Y'all just did audio the other night. I'm trying to get this light out so you see me. Cause I saw that I saw what you were saying too. I saw that look. I'm like, God damn, bitch, you. Ooh, this is kind of rough now, guys. I said, did I fuck up? It's kind of rough. That's right, Nipsey Hustle. Yeah, so I'm trying to dip low to keep the light out because this room has a lot of light in it. Oh, thank you, Legacy Tarot. Hey, I love when the tarot and psychic people come over. You love me, especially different. Time you keep me on my feet happily. Thank you that you all love me. I got somebody in the world love me, y'all. Oh, thank you, Wealth Life. Yes, I wanted to come back and show you I was okay and that I was, I'm going through my transition and my cleansing and rebirth and, uh, peeling the skin down. And I wanted you to see at a couple of days of sun peeling what it looked like if you could see the difference. So you wouldn't be worried about me thinking that I was lying to you, that I was dying or something. It kind of looked like that, goddammit. But I had to let y'all know. Nope, I'm here. I'm enjoying myself playing music because you know me. Oh, I know y'all love my baby Nipsey Hussle. We're gonna all continue to rap him, support him. And I'm so glad after almost 5 years, they're still talking about him and keeping his name alive and exposing people that they knew were involved in it. It took a while, but finally some of the people in his family, the Crip family and around those circles are starting to talk. And confirm what I'm saying. You know what? I was thinking about doing another reading on Wendy Williams. I'm really worried about her, and I might start working on one. Damn, the rays are so big in here. I'm trying to sink low to keep them from my face, but you see the beams are on my face. What you say? I'm not sure if it's an appropriate time to ask about any correlations to snake. What do you mean? How related to them is that story told in the Bible? So we fear ourselves. Yeah, because the snake gives you the Kundalini energy in your spine, in your central nervous system. That is you. And when you look at the goddess Isis and some of our other goddesses and gods, you will see the serpent, the cobra, the king cobra, which is also what royalty wore on their crowns in Egypt. I don't have a take on Wendy, honey, because I did the reading on Wendy in 2019, so I don't have to give my take. You can look in my community forum and you can look at the reading I did during the Super Bowl of 2019. So I don't have a take. I already said what I had to say in 2019. Now, everything I said about that then has come true now, and the medical doctors have confirmed what I said. So I don't have to say nothing. Yeah. Yeah, Dale, you must not have been around when I started when Nipsey came here. It was a month before they assassinated Nipsey. The February Super Bowl 2019 was in Atlanta, Atlantis. That's right, turban cousin, Sheila Muhammad, wisdom. Yes, that's what the serpent is. That's you. And that's one of the manifestations of DNA and one of the manifestations of mankind, humankind that was created in the lab, in the garden in Eden, and you also dealing with Enlil and Inky. I'm trying, y'all. Please forgive me. I'm trying to adjust it. Like, can you see me? Because sometimes it'll look like you can see me on the live, and then when I play it back, you can't really see, or it's pixelated or something. So I'm trying to like dip low and move so you can see me clearly and see if you see the difference. Yes, which is the DNA. And I know you actually have more than two helices. You see, I remember that. I was just wondering if these new developments brought up. But that's what I'm saying. If you listen to my old readings, these are not new developments to me. This is something I said in the reading. And I talked about her central nervous system problem and her addiction. Something's wrong with her central nervous system and brain. So it's not new to me. It's in the reading from 2019. That's why I don't have a need to go over it because I already said this almost 5 years ago. Well, people, just listen. Nobody said I was lying, but they listened and they knew something was wrong with her. But I was very specific. What's coming out now? I already said. What did you say, JS? Good afternoon, Alexis. When you have a chance, can you give us information on how men can last longer in bed? Yes, you want to check your testosterone. You want to have a good sex partner that you're relaxed and comfortable with, that's not rushing you, and that's a grown woman, not a young girl, to help talk to you and relax you and practice your ejaculation and ejaculation. Thank you, Broderick, baby. And actually jack you, suck you, do a lot of foreplay, massage you, rub your body, relax you down, but don't come. Start practicing ejaculation, but you want to check your testosterone levels to be where they need to be. You want to check your diet, and that might need to be changed as well as taking the herbs, like a lot of live greens, wheatgrass green juices, exercising, meditating, taking herbs to balance your male hormones. As I'm telling you, check your testosterone and your sex partner and your attitude about yourself to see what is the problem. Who is the problem with the holding the erection? Now, do you come really good when you come with your lover, or are you coming too fast? That Which one's the problem, and how is your lover responding when you're having this issue, baby? If you don't feel comfortable responding here, it's okay. You can just, respond later. Hey, Tamiko. Hey, Caroline Hell. Are you so? Thank you, beautiful Caroline. You sweet. Thank you, Indigenous Inca. Yeah, I'm sharing it too, like I said, because I know other people have gone through black mold infection and poisoning, or are going through it while I'm going through it, or will go through it after. So I'm creating products so their transition won't be as bad as mine. See, I didn't catch it early and get treatment early, so I suffered so much. You said, Michelle, what you said, baby? You said, my mother was a Sagittarius. Thank you for showing me how to walk in the labyrinth of the kind pertaining to her, the last toe left scars, but yeah, I know I'm still working through them. And that thank you. Hey Leah. You said the light needs to illuminate your beautiful face. Well, I moved it because I want you to be able to see me and see the difference between now and a few nights ago. I don't want you to just see it and then it's all the light there and you can't really see my face clearly to see that I'm not lying how I was doing a mask on the face. I just wanted to because I don't know, I'll probably come back in a few weeks, but I just need it to see that I wasn't lying and see if you could tell the difference in today. Have your face and eyes. We need to see your heart shape. Well, that's why I wanted you to see it from the other night. To see if you can tell the difference in it and how I wasn't lying. I'm really cleansing, I'm really detoxing, and I was doing the mask because my face was so black and it didn't match my body. It still quite doesn't. Thank God the body's lighting up by itself, but I still have my spots in my hands. It was my face, my ears, my neck, and my hands were the toughest. When I was in the hospital, like a day or two after the surgery, my legs and stuff started lighting back up and peeling really, really bad. I was peeling all over the place. It was trying to help itself cleanse, so I'm helping it. See your heart-shaped jewels. Oh, you like my heart? Yeah, but I just didn't want all the beams to get in my face, so you can't see my face. That's why I'm trying to move so you can see the difference, compare the difference between now and the other night. You said, when are you going to visit homeland in Africa? I don't know. I basically have to get well first, and then I have to decide where I want to go in Africa. I definitely want to go to Egypt, Egypt land. Go down, what do they call it? How do you say it? Moses, way down in Egypt land, tell old Pharaoh, let my people go. I want to go there. It's different countries I want to go to. But I can't be traveling sick, so let me get well, and then I got to find the right, I guess, group or situation to go with because I would love to and see the pharaohs up close and sit in the pyramids. Um, yes, I get that bravado from my daddy, the legendary Jackie Wilson. Ancient Egyptian origins can be found in the Grand Canyon. Yes, I know. I know the Grand Canyon. I've been to Jamaica when I was 10. I want to go to Egypt. Yes, I went to Kemet. Yes, Leah. Hmm. Right, I know everybody's not from Africa. I get that. I understand that. I still want to go to Egypt. I want to go to other African countries. Hmm. Hmm. I don't know if I'm missing anybody's question. I don't want to stay too long. I just want to surprise you. Excuse me and tell you all that I love you that love me. I just want to be James Small. Thank you. Alone with you. I just want to be alone with you. Nothing no one else will ever do. Ooh, and on and on and on and on. Oh, till the end. I love Tevin Campbell's old music. Thank you. I know I love my daddy. Yeah. Just the other night on the phone. No, I'm not using Dr. Sabi stuff. And to be honest with you, I don't care what nobody say about what I'm getting ready to say. I ain't fucking with Dr. Sabi's products now that he's physically dead. I don't trust him because he's not here to make them. And I don't know who running it, his new wife or whatever, in that conscious community, but I ain't fucking with it. Nah. Just for someone's voice who could sing all my life. Take singing lessons and massage it. I had to massage it because my illness had affected my upper respiratory. So I practice the best I can, but I take it easy. But as soon as I get completely well and better, I'm gonna go back to my coaching so I can really sing and do another tribute to my father. But yeah, take voice lessons. You know what? They have free ones on YouTube. They have some of the best teachers on YouTube, and you can do them on video. You don't have to leave your house to do it. And like I know in Atlanta, I'm sure different places they'll come to you. Waiting for the break of day to come. Just practice, sing anything. In your favorite artist, sing it and start doing your voice training. I can see you smile in the sun. And I love my daddy so. And my voice is similar to his. Vibrato, and I have the tone of my father. So when it's amazing how people act like they love me, then when they get mad at me, that's not her daddy. You don't even fucking know. You don't know him. You don't know me. You don't have no DNA. You don't know shit about it. But then I look just like this man with tits and lipstick. And I have his tone. If you listen to the times I sung to my father or when I'm singing and you go listen to my father, you will hear the vibrato and the tone. Thank you, Elijah. So I don't pay this shit no attention about a bitch saying that they don't know me, don't know my father, wasn't even born when my daddy was fucking my mother to get me, and don't have no evidence of the shit. And it's just like I look too much like him. I'm too much like him. I know people that know him. And they were like, the way you like to crack jokes and act silly and your whole face and your smile and all that looks just like Jackie. These were people that knew Jackie personally and said this. And my one brother. To me and my one brother, Bobby, look more like my daddy than any of his other kids that I've seen. I'm not saying none don't, because I ain't seen all of them. But I know me and Bobby look like my daddy. Me and Bobby look like we have the same mother and the same father. Girl, don't leave me. Don't leave me. I love that song. Ooh. Wait, my favorite. I'm ashamed to say this right now. One of my favorite singers, Nasty. Did I be loving over here? Stuff. 12 play. 12 play. Just a little. Do you mind if I give you some of mine? Oh, whatever. R. Kelly bad. I mean, yeah, I don't agree with the shit he did, but the nigga bad. You know what I'm saying? I had to give it to him. One, we'll go to my room of fun. Two, and I say, give me your tongue. Three, freaky ass nigga. Who can sing your drawers down? You know? I know I like his old stuff, all nasty stuff in the 12 play. Um, what is the other song I've been listening to of his? I really, I love. Yeah, I love all the nasty shit. Where he said, seems like you ready. He said, touch me. I was like, okay. All right, Nick. Temperatures rising. Your body calling for me. And so, y'all see, I've been over goddamn tripping. Nope, I'm not your auntie. I don't got me auntie unless you're really your auntie. I don't like that. Mm-mm. Anyway, I'm up here acting silly with y'all. I know. I know. Isn't he amazing? He can sit up there and make a song out of a regular goddamn conversation. That's anyway. So I don't like that one as much. I gotta learn how to do the Chicago stepping and stuff. I like all his love songs and the freaky stuff. Mm-hmm. Sex me, baby. Baby. Yes. All of that. He said, oh, you know who my favorite, my absolute favorite, Michael. Han and Michael. Oh my God. And all Michael shit. I love anything Michael has done. Almost anything. And I love Liberian Girl. Listen to that. I love Lady in My Life and You Are Not Alone. I kind of knew something was going to happen to Lisa last year when he kept telling me to say you are not alone. Say that to Lisa Marie. And I was like, mm, okay, something's getting ready to happen to her because he came down here and he kept saying, "Oh, he's Saturn." Okay. I love Michael. And he would shout out my father. He loved my father. He knew my father. He was fascinated. He saw my father do the moon the dance, and he said it inspired him. I know, I know. Um, I always Michael's one of the greatest entertainers alive that ever did it, and still is legendary. I'm sorry, Tamara. It's Queen Drip and King Nip. It's Queen Drip and King Nip. That's my Hey, Auntie B. I'll be able to try your stuff soon because I'm feeling better. I'm detoxing, so I can try some of your stuff. Um, so I'm looking a little rough, goddamn it, because I ain't want to get I only get on camera like that because I'm detoxing and cleansing and working on my face, my skin and stuff. I don't know what sharks. I'm sorry. Can somebody put my cash up for me? Queen Drip King Nip. It's all one word. It's Queen Drip King Nip. It's I have a blue candle, a Nipsey blue candle on my page. It's lit and it's Queen Drip King Nip. That's how you'll know it's me. You gotta teach me how to step, cause girl, you know what? I feel so good inside. My energy's back. I don't wake up sluggish and aching or hurting anymore. And I be dancing. I want to dance. I love to dance. I'm gonna take some dance lessons too, so I can do other types of dancing instead of throwing my pussy on the sidewalk and popping my coochie on the asphalt. Yeah. I thought about that. I was talking to my girlfriend today. And I said, they should know I've never ever danced out of almost 20 years of being in the public. Thank you, Kia. Thank you. Thank you, Sheba, baby. That's right, Queen Drip King Nip. And she was like, yeah, but for them to see you now, they know you single now. You on the market. And I'm just like, yeah, that's kind of letting them know. I'm out here. So I gotta get well so I can get out and date. And I know I'll meet me someone better than what I had. Literally 20 years is like a lifetime. That's a big chunk of time when I was with one person for 20 years. So, never danced. This is the first time I moved my body. I don't know a review. I can't, I'm sorry. I can't control it. So I keep trying to get down to the light because I know that, I mean, but everybody else said they can see me. So if you can't, I'm sorry. It's nothing I can do about it. Uh, I was like, is that a bad thing? She's like, no. No, black seed did not help me. All these oils y'all keep mentioning, I know you mean well, and castor doesn't help me. I drink castor oil every day. I've taken it since I was a child. That did not detox me. I had to have stronger things. That does not get rid of mold and fungus. I had to use stronger things and antibiotics and a lot of flushing. So, but that's what works for you. If you've ever had black mold poisoning like I did and almost died, do it. It did not help my skin. It did not do none of that. I had to go for deeper things as well as exfoliate my body on the outside while I'm detoxifying and cleaning it on the inside. No. I'm trying to, okay, let me see. Try to move it. Okay. Can y'all see me? Exactly. You never had met, and I pray you never fucking do. Because I've been dealing with this for like 10 years. It got worse and worse and worse because, oh, thank you, Celestial Monique. Y'all are so sweet to me. Yeah, I just want to say hello so you can see the difference. In a couple nights ago, I was trying to explain to everybody I was detoxing and doing a peel, a face peel. So you can see the difference and it doesn't look sunken or anything like that. I wanted you to see it as I'm working on it and creating the products. Can you see me? Since someone said the quality's so bad. Like I said, I mean, I don't have any cactus root here. I have no problems with it, but I'm doing a lot of high enemas, serious detoxing. Oh, thank you, Auntie V. You're beautiful too. We have to show them we still got it. We're seasoned. We're not old. We're seasoned women. I guess the guy didn't feel comfortable. I love you too, now, babe. Talking about his erection. I wanted to hear it. I love to talk about sex. And I think it's important for us to have, instead of running around sleeping with different people, to have spiritual sexual relationships and healthy relationships with men and women. You know what made my hair grow? Why do you think I wear the wigs? I don't like wearing wigs, but it's definitely safer. My hair has thickened up and it's growing so much with Nipsey's formulas, and I don't have bald spots anymore. I just can't. I'm not putting the heat. I'm not blow drying. That stuff burnt my hair up. I love the look. If you see, when I first started off, I had a beautician who would put just 2 tracks to make my hair fuller because my hair is very soft and fine. But thank you, Linda Anderson. I'm glad y'all love the cheeks. I'm glad y'all love the cheekbones. I guess I won't have to get any fillers or anything at them. You know, some people will get the silicone and fillers to make the cheekbones look bigger. I can help you grow your edges back. But luckily, I guess I won't have to do that. Thank God. I'll just get other stuff, whatever I need done. But the cheeks are just like popping out, you know. And so y'all always comment and you like them. I'm sorry for you all. They can't see me well. I don't know what to do. Maybe I know I got to get a backup phone, but I'm in here with natural light. I thought it'd be better so you could see me at natural light, and you can compare the difference between the other night when the skin was tight and it looked like it had drooped, and then look at it now. I do have Zelle. Thank you, Indigenous Inca Therapy. Aw, thank you, Sheba. Child, I'm working on getting gorgeous like you all and beautiful like you young girls. So I can still keep it together even though I'm seasoned. I ain't gonna never look fucked up. You don't have to. You can be a chronologically older woman and still look young. And if you don't, then you can get it. You can fix all that stuff now. Wow, Colombia. Now that's where I would like to go, to Colombia and see some of the real ancestors over there. Hey, Linda. Hey, Angel Dust. I love that. Angel Dust. Oh, I gotta, you gotta show me how to be Angel Dust. So when I meet somebody, the right one, I could put some Angel Dust on them. Like, I guess what, I am the Angel Dust. That's what you're saying. You are the Angel Dust, bitch. That's okay. Oh, thank you, Indigenous Inca Therapy. Who's your celebrity crush? Nipsey. That's my celebrity sugar. You know, I always see the crush on him. You said, it doesn't have to, because mine stopped then and it grew back. That's with your hormones. That's with your diet. That's with your estrogen. Your estrogen, your estrogen, and even women need some testosterone and DHT blockers to stop the hair from falling out. Nope, because mine's not falling out anymore. And there's women that's older than us, Auntie B, they in their 60s and 70s and got hair down to their butt and their thighs. So, that doesn't have to happen to you. And you can reverse it if it does. I did it without getting a hair transplant, thank God, and having to get anything else, but I would definitely do it. Okay, that 90s shit. Okay, such a lady. I didn't know if y'all saw it, so I wasn't gonna say nothing. Well, you know, I'm in Nipsey's room. This is his altar room, and this is where his chairs and stuff is. Yesterday I was up. I was in the astral. I saw him all night, and talk to him. He's doing well. So many things he says is going on in the underworld and underground, and with the weather, and with the war, and with the economy, and with the food, and with the gas, and with the strikes, and with the truckers, and the water. He showed me all of this is getting ready to get worse. And the if it's not the stock system directly, it is the crash of the U.S. dollar on purpose, and it's tied to Russia. They're doing this. The U.S. is doing. Hey Kim, I love you, sis. Okay. Oh, child, any of R. Kelly's nasty shit, I'm telling you right now, I'm with it, and I love it. And I tell you, I like that 12 play. Yes, they do. Spirits have smells, and people that physically died, their perfect, their particular perfume, their favorite food, anything. When you smell something, it's them. They come to let you know. No, I like Queen. I like Mother. Like somebody called me Mubba, Muba, Mother Drip, but not Aunt. No. I'm not nobody's aunt unless they're my natural nieces and nephews. I don't think people have the right to just call you what they want to call you because that's a saying in a certain ethnic group or a certain culture. No, I no. You can say whatever you want to say behind my back, but you're not gonna say it to me, and I'm not gonna address it. I don't have to. I don't like it. Me no likey. Okay, MJ. Yes, I love MJ. That's fine, Auntie. Auntie B. I didn't say anything about. They're not being sarcastic to you. But these younger women will try to say that and try to be sarcastic to me, and I'm not gonna let them do the shit. That's why. I love Mother Drip. Thank you, such a lady. My celebrity crush is George Pig. I don't know who that is. Kiara. Hey, Redbone. Hi, baby. Hi, Chevrolet Elliott. Hi, my sweetheart. I name a car for an edit. I don't know what that means. I go just my favorite Billie Jean. Yes. Well, let me get back to work. I just want to let you know, checking in, let you know that I'm okay. And when I'm ready, as you see me going through, ooh, look at there. Kind of looks purple over the eye. See, that's why I was trying to hold the light because you see the beams and the rays coming out of there. I've been here company with them rays coming out there and the green dot. You can see a dermatologist, but what I would say is start getting glycolic acid pills or lactic acid. That'll open your pores and help that stuff ooze out, as well as changing your diet and increasing your supplements like your prenatals, your hair, skin, and nails. Change your diet, vitamin A, vitamin E, or retin A too. You can put retin A on your skin for acne. I grew up having very bad acne, but I realized I didn't get the acne until I moved in with my mother, who was very destructive and physically, mentally, emotionally abusive. And my acne, that's when it started to develop. Oh, from my product line, glycolic acid cream. But I'm also telling you, you can do it on your own. You don't have to get it from me. I would say get a tube of retin A. That will do it, as well as glycolic acid, and start doing your peels. Or I could make it. I just feel that it's important for me also to share things you can do on your own so you don't have to get it from me. I've made the hair formula now, and people have asked me for it. And the thing is, I don't want to do it here. I want to make sure that it's done in a lab to get the most effectiveness. So I heard you. People want um, from me a hair, skin, and nail product. And that's what I'm going through. And as I do my peels and stuff, you'll see I'm not lying at what it looked like, even just after a few days of seeing me the other day. And it looked like my face collapsed. Yeah, it looked like 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 a ghoul. Yeah, for Halloween. And then you see it does it. And y'all like, oh my God, you look sick. Are you okay? And I'm like, I'm okay, baby. And so now I'm showing you I really am okay. Because I'm sure I don't have that same look in my eyes and face that I did the other goddamn night. That was what, 3 days ago. 3 days ago. Um, She's giving advice on how to cut off toxic mothers. You're going to have to go through the process. You need to journal every day. You need to be honest about your own feelings. You need to dig deep into your shadow self and face that shit that's so painful. Either you do it with a therapist, because that shit is hard to do by yourself, and some days you might be incapacitated. And sometimes it'd be weeks and months I'd be depressed for years of my life, wasted years of my life because I didn't know how to get past it. When I went to a therapist or a psychiatrist, I went to a psychiatrist maybe 30, 33, maybe 33 years ago, because my son's like 35. So he was maybe 2. And they first thing they want to do, and basically the main thing, and that's what they're there to do. That's their position. They're gonna offer you drugs. I refused. A psychiatrist is different from like a psychologist or a psychotherapist or a life coach. They're not gonna push the drugs. They're gonna help you deal with your shit. So I would say find someone that you trust and find get a support team of people. I don't care if they're family members or friends or support groups you meet online or in person or whatever. You're going to have to find your tribe because you can't sit and deal with that shit alone. But some quick one night fix, don't ask me because I don't know about that. It didn't take one day for them to fuck you over. And if they did it a whole bunch of times, it's going to take you time to work through it. You don't want to do the work. You don't want to get healed. You don't want to cry. You don't want to be depressed. You don't want to be enraged. You don't want to be sad. You don't want to heal. Yeah, I think Mia, that's what they're there for. They're not really there to listen to your problems and try to help you work through it, give you tools to work through it, and analyze it and say, here, this is what we're gonna do. And these exercises, that's not their job. I don't think. I think their job is to give you meds to help you cope with it on basically a biochemical. Drugs are not good, and they don't fix your problem. They just make you not feel. They numb you so it doesn't hurt so much. And I'm not interested. The only time I would be interested in that, because I have friends that are doctors and they had the same background that I did, and that doctor's program and that intern, that shit is rigorous. And some of those doctors that you train under, either they are jealous of some of them people or they're racist and they don't want them to get through, and they give them hell. And a lot of them people almost have nervous breakdowns. They have to take the meds so they don't feel, and they have a lot of anxiety trying to get through hard programs like that, like medical programs, pre-med. Then you graduate and you do your interns. That shit is fucking brutal. And those doctors that train them when they go into different specialties are very fucking cruel to them and very arrogant. One of my friends who just graduated, it was some racist white doctors who told her, I'm not sure if you're going to graduate. I might just hold you back. And there was nothing this girl had done, young woman had done. She just didn't like her. And she's a model. So she's thin. And the white doctors in power that she had to do her internship with were very fat and like short and unattractive. And so they would ask her, so why do you wear your hair like that every day? So why do you have that outfit on? Why are you so thin? You look, you need to eat. And this bitch is 200 and 300 pounds. And if she wanted to, she could have flunked her. She could have made her do 2024 instead of graduating in 2023. She would fuck with her. I'm not really sure. And every little thing she did, she'd give her assignments, turn in. I don't like the way you punctuated that. Like little shit, because the girl is tight. She bad. So she really couldn't find nothing wrong with her work, but she would do that trying to make her like tap out. And a lot of people tap out. I mean, they to their own people too. But I've met several people, that are so-called black, and they do it to them. They don't want you to get through. And some of them that I know had to take and I didn't judge it because I realized the brutality of those medical programs. And you basically don't sleep much. You don't have a life because it's tied around that. So she had to do it. I said, baby, do what you got to do to get through. Okay? Now you can taper off when you get out of there, and you can relax and get away from under that pressure and the racist people that want you to tap out. She was like, what should I give? I said, you better fucking not. You better not, goddamn it, tap out. Now, if you need a break, you take one. Because when my son was little and I tried to go to college, I started seeing that shit. And it was done to me. And I didn't get to finish. And I didn't have a support system. She does. And I said, don't. Please don't. You better not. Better not. And this has been like 10 years now. She's spent 20 years in school. And she would call me when she needed to, because she's not in Atlanta, and she would say, should I don't, because it's hard for me. These racist people blocking me. They're erasing my grades. They're trying to flunk me. And you better goddamn not, because I want to come to the graduation. The only reason she graduated a couple months ago and became a doctor, and the only reason I couldn't come because she wasn't here and I just got out of the hospital. I was too sick to travel. But I was on that phone. She had it on video. And I said, you did it. You did it. You a bad bitch now. No matter what them fuckers say, you got DR in front of your fucking name. You did that shit, bitch. And I love you. You did it. You did it for me. You did that shit. And she showed me her and her boyfriend, and she had her and her ex-husband was there. And I take a lot of pictures of my girl and took the pictures because I can't be there. I was so proud of her. And she was like, you helped me. And, when I wanted to give up, I would call you and I'll cuss you beg goddamn not. You better not get him the satisfaction of doing that shit. I want to see the graduation. I don't care if it's 10 years off. I want to see it. And it's like this time, I know it wasn't easy for her, but it's passed so fast. And she's, the 10 years I've known her, she's been in school. And everything they could throw at her, they did. And she said, I'm so tired, I can't. And then she got very sick. We had similar illnesses at the same time. We're being psychically attacked at the same time. And we had to get through it together. I said, you will not do this. You will not do this to me. You don't know how much you mean to me, how much you are. Inspire me. I'm living through you. You have got to do this. And she did it. And with December, when I was, almost dying, she did it. And she's the one that begged me. She said, please go to the doctor. I don't want to lose you. You don't know how much you mean to me, and also how much you played a role in me getting this cap and gown today. That meant so much to me. So under those circumstances, I understand if you need to see a psychiatrist and take a little med, What matters is that you get that DR or whatever degree you're getting. What matters is that you finish. And you don't tap out. However you get over that motherfucking finish line, bitch, get over it. Get over the finish line. Because you don't, no matter what you go through, you don't want to give somebody satisfaction of tapping out. Now, you can rest if you need to and get your ass back up. But don't give up. You can give out. Don't give up. Because life will do that to the ones that are different, that don't get the support, that are born with unique gifts and abilities. And they will try to make you tap out and will beat your ass. Mentally, emotionally, physically, psychologically, socially, financially. They will to get you to tap out. You have to get over the finish line. You better find support systems to help you finish line. Then you do what you want. Because you got that fucking piece of paper, goddammit. They might be racist and don't like her, but now they have to call her Diara. Doctor. And I said, who gives a fuck? When she says, I said, but do you know what you are? Even right now, before you making them money, you bad because you are Diara, bitch. And they can't take it from you. They can't take it from you. You said... Okay. You said nursing yes, the nursing programs are the same way.
Get the paper. Get the degree. You take whatever ass beating you gotta take and you find a way to adjust and get your way through it. But you must not tap out and you must cross the finish line, bitch. And I will always tell her, well, I'm thinking, no, you ain't thinking a goddamn thing but going to class tomorrow. What the fuck you thinking? Talking to me? That what you thinking, ain't it? Well, I don't want to hear it. I want to see the cap and get gone. She's so hard. Look. She said, I just needed you to tell me that. I just need you to say. When she called me, I had to cuss her out. For the past 10 years, I've cussed her out. What you said? Yolks don't break on their own. Hair products for me. Yeah, I have them. Thank you, Wealthy Life. Oh, boy. Yeah, the nursing programs are difficult too. You'll have people just to fuck with you and stand in your way that are in positions of power. They have to pass you or fail you. And then you can't move them. You got to find a way through it, around them or whatever. Sometimes you might have to take that abuse because you can't change classes or you can't change. They're not going to move the person. They're there to fuck with you. That's their job. To see. To see if you're going to tap out. That's how you got to see it. It's just a test. That's right. If you gotta live on the street, get a safe place and don't tap out. You might need to rest a little bit, bow out, but don't motherfucking give out. Bend, don't break. And if you do, you better go back and redo it. Anyway, oh, thank you, Vibes with Meeks. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna go now. I've been here almost an hour is 57 minutes. I enjoyed spending time with you. I'm in a good mood today. And yes, people that want to donate and for me to continue to do what I do, hit my Cash App, make it clap. You know what? I think when I come back, I'm gonna talk about something that I have not talked about. I don't think I've talked about. We've been single mothers and raised children and talking about men picking us and loving us, and a lot of us didn't get that and being fathers to our children. I don't get a lot of men saying this, and I know I've gotten a few that have mentioned it to me, and I know that they go through it. Isn't it spiritual when you graduate? It is orgasmic. Yes, and it raises the kundalini. I think we need to talk about, and I want to know what you women think about getting with a man that has babies already. He has children. He was married. It didn't work out. Woman cheated, whatever. Didn't want to be a good one to them, and they have to, and they don't want to leave their children, so they don't, and they stay with the children, or they share custody, and they still want a relationship, but they have children. How do you all feel about that? Because I'm going to address that. We always deal with us, and we think we're the only ones, but there are a lot of men, a lot of really good men that were fucked over in relationships and marriages, and they're left with very little children, young children. I've spoken to a few women who had blended families and accepted a man's children that weren't hers and raised them like they were hers and had a really good marriage. But I don't hear y'all talking about that a lot. And I want to know your feedback on that. I think we need to maybe consider that. I love babies. I miss babies in the house. So if I met a good man, he was good to me. We got along, and he happened to have young children because I love babies. I missed them. I just had one, but I didn't have anybody to have it by, and I'm gonna have it by a different man. And they're so cute, and they little bitty shoes. I still have my son's little bitty shoes. I love to cook for them. I like to watch them eat. I like to buy their little bitty clothes and stuff. So I think if I met a man that happened to have some babies and he would let me share them and the mother didn't have an issue with them coming around, I think I might try that. And I wouldn't turn on a man. Would you all? I wouldn't turn on a man if it was a good man and he has some babies. Would y'all do that? Because I know some women don't want kids, don't like kids.
You said they were hers and a really good marriage, but I don't hate y'all talking about that a lot. And I wanted to know your feedback on that. I think we need to maybe consider that. Would you say, baby, Jeff? Oh, a man. So this is you. You say they were hers and a really good marriage, but I don't. Thank you, Thursday, Jordan. I don't understand some of what you're saying. You were in a relationship with a woman that had kids by another man, and you were happy with it, or did you have children too? Did you all like accept each other's children, or did you have like a blended family or something? Is that what you're saying? Because I don't quite understand. I don't think I've ever in all these years I've never really addressed it because the women have never really brought it up to me, except for lately. Said I just left a guy who was a single father. I adored his son, but the ex-wife hated me. Wait a minute, Latoya. Was this man good to you, and did you all have good chemistry? Mentally, emotionally, spiritually, sexually, were you all healing each other and you were willing to let a good man go because his ex don't like you? Is that what you're saying? Was he a good guy or y'all were just kind of not serious? Y'all really weren't feeling each other like that? Or you walked away just because the ex can't take him being with someone that was better than her and that he was happy with and didn't want you with the son, or and two, they get afraid that the child's gonna like you and bond with you. The mother only wants the child to want her. I would love to hear whatever you feel like sharing. Anyway, you said it was more because he wouldn't stand up for me. Ah, yes, yes. I meant no harm, but she didn't want me around. You're right. He's the man. He's supposed to handle that. That's weak right there. Men seem to struggle with boundaries of women if they have other issues. Does he have other mother issues, sister, or some other issues you don't know about to make him not stand his ground? Because they're not together. And she has to accept he moved on and he has another woman that he's happy with. You're absolutely right. If he couldn't defend you, he put you in a position to get in a physical altercation with this bitch. Because she sounds psycho. I know what you're talking about. You said, "Are women really trifling?" You're absolutely right to walk away then. And maybe if he realizes what he lost, he will check her and set boundaries, or you'll find someone better that's stronger. Because we need men to be our protectors and be our backbone. That's really fucked up and weak. Okay. I think, you know what? This needs to be just a separate show. We got need more time to talk about it. All men don't struggle with boundaries with women. It's just he clearly some weakness there. It's something that he's afraid of or some unresolved things he has that you don't know about. Uh it was more because he went, yeah, girl, I totally respect that now. I understand. Not sure he let her run things, so I sent him back to ooh. Yeah, I understand he sent a snack for his son, but her interfering, no, you are absolutely right to protect yourself because he was supposed to do it. And if he can't understand that, yeah, you needed to move on. I totally agree with you. Um, hey Edie. Hey everybody. That's been so kind and loving to me. Oh, thank you, Jewel King. I'm sorry, I just saw your message. Thank you, everybody that's loved me and supported me. I love you too, Lady Philosophy. I'm just not seeing it. Vibes with Meeks. Everybody, I love the beautiful comments and the love and support. Yes. Oh, you turn the tassel to the right. I it was amazing to see her do it. I'm so so proud. Um, trying to see if I missed anything before I go. Let me go and get myself together. I'm going to sing some more nasty songs. 12 play and all that shit. Have me some fun. We're gonna meet somewhere. Thank you, KK. Hey, Shirley. Thank you, Shirley. Yes, I wanted you all to see from the other night in the peel I did and
how a lot of the old skin is released and now my skin lifted right back up. I told you it would. Um, you say I'm loving myself much more now. Just work on the law of attraction and re-attracting what he was and then some. All the areas you didn't like, see yourself attracting that if he's not willing to grow up and change and deal with whatever his wounds are, whatever his issues are. Because you deserve that. Thank you, Edie. Yes, I'm getting better. I'm healing. Thank God. Okay. I'm going to go now. Thank you, Shirley. I love the red too. Thank you. Yeah, it's improved just from a few days. I'm working on it and blending it and lighting it back up to match my body. Because my face had turned black from the skin infection. Everything basically was turning and different colors. It's a mess. And I was wondering, how the hell am I going to get out of this? But in the process of that, Nipsey has given me new products. Thank you, Leah. They don't want to put respect on it, but they must respect this pimping, goddammit. They must respect Queen Drip. They must respect the VP General. They must, goddammit, bow. Bend the knee, bitch. Bend the knee. Or we'll make you bow. You know what my friend was telling me? I gotta get the show. What was it? Game of Thrones, Queen of Thrones. What is that? Thank you, Toya. Where they said bend the knee, bitch. Or you won't bend it? We'll go get your ass and bring you here and make you bend the knee, goddammit. Bend. You will bow, bitch. This is about Nikki as well as Megan. I don't remember. Good morning. What country are you calling from? Is it morning there and it's evening here? Uh, the person is saying good morning. I don't understand the name for the language. What is that? What language is that? I want to come to Japan. Hello, Japan. Good morning. How do you say good morning? So I can learn. Thank you, God's near. Yes. No weapon formed against you shall That's right. I pray every day. And I'm so thankful to have another chance to be alive and start my life over. Yeah. Okay. I'm I would love to know how to speak Japanese since they like learn basic words and good morning, good night, I love you. Okay. Oh, yeah, it's over an hour. Give my husband being her downfall. Yeah, I did say that. And people, hey, Ebony. Hey, Oracle King. People got upset with me when I said that. Why something else came up, Michelle? Michelle is me. Her downfall. Did something else come up when I'm Kagura? What is that your name or what does Kagura mean? Because I want to learn. I love learning about different cultures and so why something else came up is me. Yeah, I wanted to something else come up for her to say that. Thank you, Melissa. Triple play. Would you mind if I give you some of mine? Oh, whatever, 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 whatever. Oh, yeah. One will go to my room of fun too. See, my mind is on that shit, some nasty shit. I gotta go ahead and stay in this 12 play until I get me a real motherfucking nigga do some 12 play shit. You know what I'm talking about? I gotta keep throwing that pee on the sidewalk and shaking that ass on the motherfucking asphalt so I can get somebody to do some 12 play shit. You know what I'm saying? Whoo! Anyway. Hey, Amissa Richardson. It's a beautiful name, Amissa. Mm. I'm so glad, like, you see me because I was looking at that shit the other night. I got worried my goddamn self. I'm like, damn, bitch. I mean, shit. Can we pull this motherfucker back up? Can we pull this shit off? And I was just like, oh, goddamn. And I said, oh, yes, the girl is plumping back up. Face. Yes. Okay. How low can you go? Base. Yes. Yes. What time is it here? I'm not sure. I can't see the time on this phone. I'm sorry. But it's early evening. It's getting dark. So nothing since Megan made that song. Oh, child. Oh, talking about when Nikki's people were talking about going to deface Megan's mom's grave. Ooh, that was scary. And vicious. Ooh, they vicious, baby. They say, uh-huh. One, we'll go to my room for fun too. Okay. Okay. Trying to make sure. Can somebody tell the person in Japan what time is it here in the United States? I'm in Georgia, so mine is Eastern Standard Time. So my time will be different. Um, on other coast. But I don't know if I can. Oh, it's 4:29 p.m. That's what time it is here. 4:29 p.m. Okay, 4:30 it is. Tamara, thank you. It's 3. So you're an hour behind me. What state are you in? I'm in Atlanta. You're in Chicago. Oh, that's right. Yeah. It's 1 hour behind. So that's where we are. So we're in the evening. You're in the morning. So you're like a day ahead of us. Yeah. 3:29. Hey, Steven. Thank you, Steven. Okay. Let me go. So I'm thirsty. Oh, that's right. Yes, Sheba baby. Thank you. 1:30 in Cali. And I think what are you an hour behind in Houston? Hour behind Atlanta, or is it 2? Your predictions about STDs and black women, we appreciate. We're seeing, yes, I've been watching that. And there's a new virus out that makes you have diarrhea and vomit. Is it norovirus or something is on the upswing right now in the US. Hi, Azar. That's a beautiful name, Azar. Wow, it's 6:30 in the morning. Thank you for gracing us with your presence so early in the morning. Yeah, I'm scared about that, Michelle, is me, because a lot of women are very promiscuous sexually. It's not just black men. And so you can't really look at them as the victims because they're also spreading a lot of STVs and HIV to men and having a lot of group sex and bisexual sex, and it's very, very dangerous. Yeah. Thank you. I was watching that on the news. I've been keeping up with these things. Oh yeah, and somewhere in Georgia, I think it was Georgia. I might be wrong. A man was found hung in some park. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia, USA. I don't know if it was a black man. I think it might have been. I don't know if it was a federal park or state park. Yesterday or a couple of days ago, was found hung to death. The truckers are striking. It's going to create a problem with the supply chain, food shortages. I have been telling you, Nipsey has been saying this. So you better start stocking up, getting ready because we're not going to be able to control it. And especially if no, I'm very single. I've never been married. I've been asked, but I've never been married. Maybe it's still a chance for me. Anyway, whoever I marry, they gotta have some kids. I want some babies in the house. I want the pitter patter around. We're gonna have us some. Because I don't want a house that's quiet with just me and a man. I want some little ones with the little munchkin voices. I love them. Okay. There's something big. Yeah, it is. It is. Um, I don't know where these people are coming from in the chat that are making negative comments towards me because I don't know them, haven't done anything to them. But you won't stay in here and do it. You have a negative problem with me, go do your own videos and express your view about me somewhere else. I don't fucking care. I'm not gonna argue about it. I'm not gonna respond. If it's not legal and I'm not getting a subpoena, I'm not arguing with no stupid motherfuckers, no bitches and bitch ass niggas on YouTube. But you're not gonna come here and stand here and insult me. Go do your shit somewhere else. Cause I really don't give a fuck what you think about me, like me, dislike me. It don't fucking matter to me. We not doing that over here, bitch. Bitch ass nigga. Whatever the fuck you is. We ain't doing it. And if it's not a subpoena, I'm not answering, bitch. Got too old for this fucking bullshit. Hey, New York. I love New York. And thank you, Elevate. Was it Aji? Please forgive me if I said it wrong. Okay, I'm not gonna entertain this shit. I ain't gonna. I don't have the energy to go back and forth. I've been out here 20 years in the trenches, and I'm really ready to go on to something else. I'm very tired with the arguing shit. People making up shit about me and want me to argue with them that I don't know, that I ain't did nothing to, and even the ones I know I ain't did nothing to, that I don't fuck with no more. This is just something I will not do. Again, the only way I will respond is that I get a subpoena and I stand in front of a judge. If it's not that, no fuck shit. Okay, you guys. I gotta go back. Drip from the tip of your nose to the tip of your nose. I don't understand what that means. What do you know about Japan? Not much. I could be getting it wrong, so I don't want to say Japan, but I love Asian culture a lot. And I've actually been taking some Asian medicine. That's why these people talking about black seed and castor oil. And I said, no, I had to go to something deeper. No, because in some Asian countries, they don't want to admit it. Or maybe some Asian people don't know. There is a black root, there's an African root there. They just don't show it or they bleach it out. They don't discuss it. And they have some of like and so these little things I do know, and I study the herbs, and I take them. Alex, do you listen to Hood Talk talking about Nipsey? No, I hadn't listened. I have listened. I enjoy the show. I haven't listened in a while. Um, they talking about Nipsey Hustle too. Oh, they have from the very beginning. They wrote for him. Oh, thank you telling it like it is. I hope that's a good thing you're saying, trying to say. So yeah, I have to learn more about Japanese culture and because all of the Asian cultures so far that I've looked at, I love. And the food. I have nothing bad to say other than, some of them are racist. But I think you get racist everywhere. I'm not everybody, but in some of them there is. Just keeping it 100. Other than that, because I'm not a racist person, I'm not a prejudiced person. I see beauty in every culture, and I've dated a lot of different cultures, and I love the food in a lot of different cultures. So that's the only thing that bothers me. Unfortunately, we still have to deal with that. But I will look more into Japanese culture, and I don't know if it was. I think some of it might have been Chinese medicine that I took and the herbs, and because there's a Asian years ago, it was Asian health food store, and I went there, and a lady that's there, her and her I think children, I told her what was wrong with me, and she went and got all these herbs. It's like a custom blend, and she made it for me to help me. But I think at the time I probably was dealing with mold and didn't know it, so I didn't keep going back to get something more in depth. So yeah, I have tried. You said look into the mushrooms for medicine. I have to see which ones. Lucifer Morningstar, Jaguar. Yes, Sheba Baby Jaguar Right has confirmed a lot of what I said when people said I was crazy and jealous and I was a liar. Sage. One more herb has really good price. I don't know who that is. You said Namex. Thank you. I have to look at Namex mushrooms. But to be honest with you, I haven't discussed it. I have taken Asian medicine and Chinese herbs to help me with the mold poisoning and skin and the hair things. One of the Asian herbs I also like is foti because it helps the hair grow. Lion's mane's mushroom, thank you. I'm going to go back and look at these things and look at the mushrooms. So, no, I have a lot to learn. And I will promise before I come back, I will learn, I will know something else about Japanese culture to tell you to show that I researched it and learned. Because those cultures really pull me in and I'm very, very interested and I take their things. So from the same things, turkey tally. I don't know what turkey tally. Turkey tail, sorry. But I will look at these things. Uh, and also I have Indian, I like Ayurvedic medicine and Indian herbs. I'm going to have to find my Indian tribe here so that I can see native. I met a couple of Native American when I was very young, physically died, and they would just know out intuitively into the woods and pick medicines. They knew what to do. Yoshika, I love it. It's your Japanese name. I love it. Thank you, Elevate. It was a pleasure to have you all here and be so kind to me and show me much love. I love your Japanese name. So pleased to meet you. And I will be back soon, you guys. I just, I'm still resting, getting myself together. I just do a follow up and I want you to see the skin. I want to get your feedback to see if you know the difference. And I thank you for your love and your support. Hello, Stan Brown. Hello. Hello. Oh. Like Ronald Isley says, I love that song. Hello, it's me. It's me, babe. um, yeah, I I'm still recovering, so I want to show you my progress, and I'm gonna check back in soon. And you ladies, I want to know because we don't talk about this. Good men that have been in relationships or marriages, divorced, broke up, and they got kids, young kids. And I know to me it's more challenging dealing with the older ones than the younger ones, the teens that don't really like you or maybe abrasive because they're going through their changes and their hormone stuff. And they're in between child, teen, adult. But the little ones, sometimes it might be easier to help with the little ones because they haven't formed their opinion. They're babies, like under 5 or something like that, or under 10. And I want to know what you thought about that and if you thought it was a good idea. And the ones that did do it and you had good results, let me know. The ones that had bad and what you learned from it, I would like to know. Hey, Nay Nay. Now watch me, Nay Nay. What'd you say? Coin drip, you dripping with shine, ice, baby. Ice, baby. Vanilla ice. Yes, baby. I'm getting well. I'm healing. I'm glad you noticed. I'm glad for your love. Hey, Angelic. Hey, my beautiful baby. Your love, your support, your donations. I need all the love, all the support, any form of love, sharing the videos, chopping the videos, putting pieces up, Instagram, YouTube, whatever. You have permission to spread my stuff around. I'm not gonna get mad. I'm not gonna flag your account. Because YouTube suppresses my video, my views and stuff. They still won't monetize me, and that's another reason why I'm ready to go. I don't want to keep dealing with this. Because they can't control your views unless you're paying for them. And I'm not going to pay for them. They've taken me through so many changes. Hearts back to you. Thank you. Hearts and music and love. Thank you, Japan. So when you share it and you put my name out there and stuff, it helps to keep my name, you know, the algorithm. When you click like, when you click share, when you click subscribe, it keeps my name there because they really suppress me, and I know they do. Um, and so I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be here doing this because it's 20 years. Come on, you guys. If they haven't loved me and supported me, then it's not in 20 years. It's not gonna happen. And so I need to find, you know, another platform or something because I'm not gonna pay YouTube to get hits and likes and jack up my views. I'm not gonna do it. So anyway, PBY. Hi Alexis, you have such a timeless and classic beauty. Oh, you all are so kind to me. I am working on being beautiful. I am working on healing. I just thank God for the main thing that I have, breath. I can breathe. I'm still living. If you can breathe, you can still have a chance. Hi, Gypsy Angel. I love that name. Alexandra Moss. I love it. Hi. You still have a chance to heal and start over. So that's the main thing I was so grateful for. I said, I'm alive. So if I'm alive, I can start over. And your love and your support. I was really nervous in December when I had the surgery and I did the video and I showed y'all my drain bag and the little bit of blood that was in there. I'm like, y'all, I had to get emergency surgery and I'm okay. I'm alive. I was really, really nervous. I wasn't going to tell you because I knew some people wanted me dead and they were happy that I was there and they were wishing that I didn't come out alive. And I told you anyway where I was, and thankfully I'm here. Hi, hi, Alexi, from the island of is it Mauritius? I would love to come there. That sounds beautiful. Hey, Oracle King. Hi, Isis M. Hi, was it Drancog? Please forgive me if I pronounce anything wrong. You all are calling, checking in from such beautiful places that I have not had the pleasure to be yet to go. I had never even been to Mexico. And so I gotta keep breathing and keep getting well. Maybe some of you all will invite me down to wherever you are. I want to go to Japan. Hint. Marie Mauritius. Thank you, Mauritius. Thank you, Bliss 007. Hi, Arizona. I haven't been to Arizona. And a long time ago, I might have went through Arizona. I think when I was in California, but I didn't get to stay. It's just from one plane to the other layover. I can't show the link, but seriously, look at mushroom extracts. Oh, now I would like the extracts because I like to take liquids and powders to get in better. Learn about turkey tail reishi. I've heard of reishi. I heard of cordyceps and lion's mane, but I didn't get any. I didn't do it deeper. I'm into the Asian herbs, Ayurvedic herbs, the American ones, and the juice, the green juices. Come to Arizona in the winter. Yeah, but also they're very racist in Arizona. A lot of places they're very. I mean, they're racist in Atlanta. There's just certain places I don't go. It says check out Twitch station head and Discord. I don't know what that is. You see, I've been sick so long. I'm really out of the loop. I got to get educated. And thank you. You all are more travel than me, and you live in different parts of the world, and you're sharing with me and learning. I'm not like that. I'm not too old to learn. I love California. When I was there, it just was hot as fuck when I went there to tape Tosh Point oh, and it was beautiful though, just extremely hot. So the only carry Namex mushrooms. Namex is based in China, and mushroom. Um, beside Madagascar. Yes, yes. I bet the food is amazing. Yes, I look forward to coming there. Into Africa. I love Africa. So many beautiful people there. Yes, and they're here. A lot of them coming here.
And the Ethiopian Eritreans are here, and they're starting to merge and bring their recipes and their spices and stuff. And this is what Nipsey wanted. This is the part, and now I see this happening, and I'm like, baby, this is what you wanted, and it's happening. And some Eritreans and Ethiopians are open to us and to get to know us and to talk to us, because they're in their own ethnic group. They usually stick to their own ethnic group and their tribes, but I think the younger ones are more open. Somebody told me that's in that culture that usually the marriages, the old day, the marriages are arranged and you have to be who your family wants you to be, even if you're not in love or not happy. And they told me the younger is the Ethiopians or Eritreans, correct me if I'm wrong, if any of you are listening or you know the culture, the younger ones are more open to dating us over here and talking to us and getting to know us. I think that's absolutely beautiful. Sorry, those are other streaming platforms. Peace and rights. Hey, Sirius, Star Being. Hey, Wealthy Life platforms. Um, I hate you had to come late because I gotta take a little break. I've been on here an hour and 30 minutes, and I love you so much, and I need you in my life. I didn't have any family or anybody but you. And when I was really scared and I was in the hospital and I wasn't sure if I was going to be okay or would I ever be normal again, you all were here, loving me and supporting me when I had no family to call. Uh, CSN, what does that mean? Can I push your face into the pillow? Do I look like I need my face mushed into a pillow? That's mean. Why would you want to push my face into a pillow? Or are you talking about face down, ass up? That's the way we like to fuck? You want to do that to a woman that's recovering from an illness? Maybe I'm wrong, so I'm going to let you tell me, what does that mean? You want to smush my face into a pillow? That's not nice. What do you mean? We want to know. Inquiring minds want to know. You know what? That is not nice. I gotta be strong enough to bend over from the goddamn back. I mean, what are you talking about here? No, he's being naughty. Stuffing slow. Child, at this point, I can't take any stuffing anywhere. I'm flushing. I ain't stuffing. I'm flushing. I got to get myself together. God damn it! Isn't he nasty? Comic creations, and I love it. But but we can't be doing that over here. We can't be doing no stuffing while I'm flushing. Okay? We can't do no pillow mushing. I love the Spanish. I just wish I understood what. Hey, piercing the cube. Yes, I'm sorry, but I needed a pervert in the building today. Sometimes I need to be talked to. You know what I'm saying? That made my day. God damn it, that made my day. Lucifer Morningstar. I needed it sometimes. I need a little nasty shit in my life. Because I ain't got nothing going on. So just the talking shit, I ain't got nobody to fuck on. You know what I'm saying? So at least the little talking just helped me out. Helped me have some hope. You know what I'm saying? He said I'm finna get my face mushed in. God damn it. I'm gonna let you slide. I ain't gonna block your goddamn ass now. Now, we ain't gonna do it no more. Cause I don't wanna be thinking about that when I get fuck up off of here. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Lucifer Morningstar. Can you make a heart? Oh, there. I got that one right down my neck. I love you. I love you guys. I'll talk to you soon.